New at 5, this Sand Springs teenager who was driving a car in a deadly crash will be back in court at the end of the month to find out exactly what her fate will be. We told you Sierra Matthews pleaded guilty to 3 counts of manslaughter and a DUI drug charge in the crash that killed 3 Charles Page High School students last year.
Fox 23's Amy Hybels was inside the Juvenile Center courtroom for today's hearing and joins us live. Amy, District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler is the one who asked for this continuance.
That's right. Judge Morrison agreed to continue the treatment plan hearing until November 28th. Now, a treatment plan hearing is really a chance for the defendant in this case, Sierra Matthews, to find out what the requirements are that she has to meet until she turns 19 years of age. As you recall, Sierra Matthews, pictured here outside the courthouse in the black Charles Page soccer sweatshirt, pleaded guilty to 3 counts of manslaughter and a DUI drug charges as part of a plea bargain last month. She was behind the wheel last fall when she lost control of the car she was driving, which slid sideways before rolling and hitting a tree. 17-year-old Ethan Gibson, 16-year-old Kira Sainer, and 16-year-old Kylie Weaver all died at the scene. Matthews and front seat passenger Logan Childers were taken to a hospital and later released. Tulsa County DA Steve Kunzweiler says he was handed the treatment report for Matthews from the Office of Juvenile Affairs right before walking into the courtroom. The families of the victims felt vindicated that the hearing has been postponed.
3 people are dead. OJA should be doing a comprehensive enough report, and they should have probably prioritized this case over all their other cases and made sure that this report got to us in an adequate amount of time so that we could talk with our victim.
When he stood up, I started crying just because there was a peace in my heart that hasn't been there in months, and him standing up and saying, no, we won't just take this how it is, we're gonna do better than that, the state of Oklahoma is, that right there was more than we could ask for.
He heard us, he fought for us today, and that's the first time that we have all felt like there's been any type of anything, justice.
This has wrecked 5 families' lives right now for about a year and a half, almost a year and 2 months. It's just a sad deal. Nobody wins this.
Now, Matthews did not want to talk to us on camera this afternoon. Now, as you recall, she was just 16 years of age at the time of the crash, so she is considered by state statute to be a youthful offender. So she's going to have to meet the court's requirements that are determined by this hearing on November 28th. If she fails to do so, there is a chance that the DA could petition for the judge to consider her as an adult. In Tulsa, covering News That Matters, I'm Amy Hybels, Fox 23 News.